Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have Oddish in Generation 1. Oddish, well, I put it off as long as I possibly could. Its evolved form, not bad. Its other evolved form in Generation 2, not good, but also not bad. Oddish, bad. Very bad. Boy, I watched some other people play this run. There was not a lot of content. You could tell that 2 years ago, when J-Rose really liked Pokemon, he played Oddish, and I feel like Oddish broke him. You could tell J-Rose's disdain for Oddish was immense in his run. You could hear it in his voice. There was no hiding it. Oh boy. Oddish is really bad. I don't know how I can put this, but Absorb is really weak. Everything in the early game resists grass moves. There is no training in the early game except for possibly a Rattata here and there, but everything, like the Kakunas, the Weedles, the Caterpies, the Metapods, the Pidgeys, they all resist grass. Same thing with, even if you were to go, like, let's say west of Viridian, like even the Nidoran resists grass. Like everything freaking resists grass. Training with this Pokemon is just, it's not an option. And the problem is it has to be an option because you have to beat a level 9 Weedle. And beating a level 9 Weedle is no joke. It's gonna be hard. Oh, so we don't learn another move until 15, which is quite a long way down the line. And that move is Poison Powder. But don't worry, we aren't gonna stop there. We're gonna learn moves all the way up to 19 because there is a diabolical Pokemon all over Mount Moon. It's in like half of the trainers teams in Mount Moon. It's in a mandatory battle in Mount Moon. There is no avoiding this demon known as Zubat. Zubat is unbelievably powerful against Oddish. Holy crap. You can't beat Zubat with an under 19 Oddish. It's just, it's like you have to pray to a god to beat that Zubat, because Zubat resists Absorb. Zubat double, like, has 4 times damage with its leech life. It's got supersonic, so you're not even gonna be able to do your absorb damage. It's gonna heal itself. The Zubat is the diabolical creature of Mount Moon. So this run, it just is roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And I'd love to say, just like Grimer, it would get easier later on in the run. Like, we get Swords Dance, which is freaking awesome, but we don't get any attack stat to use it. We get 50 attack stat. You're probably thinking 50. Oh, you've played with worse. You played with Farfetch'd. Yeah, this is true. Here's the thing though. Just like how grass is resisted by everything, poison is resisted by everything. So yeah, our best attacking move is Acid. It does not shock me that both J-Rose and Jim Lee or Matt both decided to use Double Edge at some point. It is just a run of all runs. It is going to be so hard. And the crazy thing is, usually when the beginning of the game is hard, everyone just blames Brock because it's always Brock's fault. But this time it's not Brock's fault. Brock is actually a pushover. Brock is like a 3-shot or a 4-shot. Like, oh boy, this is going to be a run. I've had to mentally prepare for this run. Like, I'm just sitting here watching videos and I'm like, I don't have the dedication that it was that Gym Leader Matt did. And he did his in yellow, which arguably has better moves to mimic in the late game. So honestly, it might actually be easier to play yellow, but holy crap, this run is going to be hard. And I have to do it twice. If you guys have noticed, I did not put a goal up because I did not want to do this run 3 times. Oh boy, do I not want to do this run 3 times. I played Bellsprout, and I gotta tell you, sometimes the Charizard just outspeeds you, and it just hits you with a flamethrower and it just crits, and it doesn't care how many badge boosts you did with Sword Stance. It doesn't care that you tried to put it to sleep. It just doesn't care. And same thing with the Alakazam right before the Charizard. This is a run where making sure your XP matters a lot. And ironically, the medium slow level up group is actually a hindrance because you level up so quickly. You actually have to go into battles not like at the newest level. You have to go into battles right before the newest level, so that way you don't level up in the middle or at the end of the battle where the hard Pokemon are. You have to level up in the middle of the battle, so that way after the slightly easier Pokemon, then you can defeat the hard Pokemon. So, but here's the thing, you have to defeat the Pokemon to get to the level up. And how are you going to defeat the Pokemon without Sword Stance? It's like, oh my god, it's gonna run is gonna be so hard. If they just gave it like Muck or like Grimer. Grimer had 80 physical attack. If they just give it Grimer levels of a physical attack, this run would be way easier. All right, anyways, enough rant. Now it's time to say the good things about Oddish. We get sleep powder. And if this thing did get sleep powder, which by the way, that's why I didn't put the goal up. If the goal was complete the run without sleep powder, I was gonna physically say no, and I did not want to do that. All right, anyways, I think we could probably go ahead and swap over to the run. I'm just gonna turn the heat down a little bit. All right. All right, let's start the vertical. Hello, everybody on the vertical stream. If you want to go over stats and moveset and my tirade on how this is going to be a bad run, make sure to check out the horizontal stream. For now, we're just going to go ahead and get started with the vertical stream. Just as a note, if you guys want your nickname picked, make sure to comment on the post that has the Pokemon choices. Today we have 3 choices to pick from. We've got Speedrunner's Snoop Dogg, we've got Annie C's Weed, and we got Andrew Palmer's Potted Plant, which by the way will not fit, but I guess I'll have to get rid of one of the T's. Well, unfortunately, I feel like I can't run both Speeds and Annie's nickname because one kind of leads into the other. Like you can't run Snoop Dogg and then not run Weed, and then you can't so I think we're gonna go with Andrew and we're gonna go with Annie's. If you guys want your nicknames picked on a future run, make sure to comment on the post. Tomorrow's post is already available for you to comment. Today's post, the run has begun. You are too late. So this will be Potted Plant, and our second run will be Weed. Hey, Boss Dominus, welcome to the stream. A little bit long time no see. We're gonna rip our hair out here at the beginning of the run. So ironically, one of the things that gym leader Matt picked yellow version for was the earlier training. As I mentioned, everything resists grass. Just everything resists grass. So in order to combat the resistance of grass, he picked yellow version, where west of Viridian City had Mankey. All right, hold on. I know this is spelled wrong, but I have to spell it wrong in order to fit it. The west of Viridian City has Mankey and Rattata, I think. So 2 Pokemon that he can knock out, and the Mankey was up to level 5, so like it was certainly possible to win. We're gonna really lucky Charmander here because this is not a winnable battle, or not a easily winnable battle. So not a bad start. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and skip these Pidgeys. We're only gonna be battling Rattatas until we hit like level 7 or 8. And then we'll move on and we'll battle the higher level Rattatas until we hit like 9. And then approximately at 9, I think we can face the level 9 Weedle. And that is the goal. I'm not sure if I can hit this goal. Hello, Tristan. Welcome to the stream. But this is kind of my early game here. As you can see, Rattata we can actually deal damage to because it's the only Pokemon that does not resist grass moves. So it is the only Pokemon we can basically actually defeat. The problem is on this route, they only go up to, I think, level 3, maybe 4. The route north of Viridian City, I believe they get up to 5. I bet I could probably beat a level 2 Pidgey, even if it is resisted. Okay. At least that gives me more options. The Absorb may be resisted, but that's fine. We just need to get to level 8, which won't take super long. But if you guys are wondering why I'm spending so long training here in the early game when there's better XP later, trust me. I have played enough randomizers to know that when you have bad matchups, it's actually faster to train on the weaker Pokemon than it is. There was a run, I believe it was Sandshrew. No, maybe it wasn't Sandshrew. Cubone. It was Cubone. Cubone had a good matchup against poison types, so west of Viridian City was faster to train on than the wild Pokemon in Viridian Forest or this grass that we're currently in. It was faster to train on the poison types because Sandshrew only has Bone Club. So sometimes it's better to train on the weaker Pokemon, which is shocking. I know. Could we be a level 3? Ooh, nice crit. Maybe I might go to level 10. This is the one good thing about, I mean, there's a lot of good things about medium slow, but medium slow is affording us the option to get to level 10 here in this grass instead of like later. Getting to level 10, I think, is probably going to be good enough to defeat the level 9 Weedle trainer. Again, remember that Weedle, I forget if it single resists or double resists grass. But regardless, we have to defeat a Weedle using only Absorb, and that is not the easiest task in the world. Basically, I think we can defeat anything that's not a level 5 Pidgey in this grass. On the bright side, the Weedle cannot hit or not poison us. And that is like the one good thing that this Pokemon has going for it, is that it cannot be poisoned by poison moves. All right, we have hit level 10. I don't know if level 10 is going to be strong enough to defeat the Light Years Junior trainer, but I think it's worth a shot. If this were yellow version, where the Diglett would have, I think, Sand Attack, I would probably not be battling the Light Years Junior trainer because do they flip-flop them, or do they just straight up not have, or how should I say it? Do they flip-flop the moveset on Sandshrew and Diglett, or do they both have Sand Attack? Okay, so it is double resistance. As you can see, level 10 might not be enough. We might need to get a crit, and our crit rate is 5%. On the bright side, I believe Struggle will actually be quite useful here. This is also one of the reasons why you don't want to do this before level 15, because once we get Poison Powder, this battle becomes unbelievably hard. Of course, though, it'll be a lot easier to win at level 15 just by more damage from Absorb. So double-edged sword. But it looks like we're gonna hopefully win this one. Nice. I watched J-Rose do that at level 6, and it was like a 25% chance to win. It was real bad. I was like, you know, I understand that 10 might be overkill, but I think 10 doesn't take too long to train to when you're using a Pokemon that's in the medium slow level up group. Ooh, nice. Okay, no sand attack. All we care about. No sand attack. Perfect. I don't even need to save for Brock. He is literally done. Brock was done before the battle even said go. I'm a graphic designer. I can make eye-catching thumbnails for you at an affordable price. Hitman Graphics, I actually have already paid a graphic designer to make my thumbnails, and the thumbnails, I'm pretty satisfied with them currently. Well, I paid someone for the backport thumbnails. I haven't paid anybody for the regular thumbnails, but I don't think the regular thumbnails are all that bad. Plus, when I paid the other designer, I specifically asked for the Photoshop file because I cared more about the Photoshop file so I could redesign or I could reuse the template that he gave me than to for the actual single thumbnail that he made, which it cost me double, but now I can make future thumbnails. But good to hear. Yeah, he just charged, well, he charged me double for the Photoshop file. But I was perfectly fine paying that because I knew that I was getting, you know, like 100 thumbnails out of it rather than 2. Speaking of, I want to say that I paid him $30, which, I mean, in hindsight is a steal. Hello, Dominic. Would it be possible to play as backport as Lucario in red or blue, or play as Greninja in any of those mons? I mean, RJ, making a backport is very simple. It's not a question about possible. It's just a question about time and effort. Lucario, basically the effort part of the making the thumbnails. Oh crap, I actually have poison powder now, so I actually need to go back and get more absorbs. This is one of the downsides of Oddish, is that you have to get more absorbs after almost every battle, because defeating trainers with poison powder is certainly no guarantee. But really, it's just making the movesets that takes the longest, and also the sprites. The sprites definitely take a long period, but you don't actually have to change the sprite, but you do have to change the moveset. Otherwise, you're stuck with Mew's moveset. Hey, Online Bully, welcome. So you go a little bit left, you go a little bit right. I think we can go ahead and beat this guy. Luckily, he doesn't have a poison type, so even if I were to run out of poison powders here, or say run out of absorbs, I could still poison powder this guy. It's also just good to know what Pokemon have, or what trainers have what teams. So as I mentioned, we have to get to level 19 for the dreaded Zubat Menace. So it might be a little bit before we can get out of Nugget or Mount Moon. Okay, come on. Come on, show Oddish a little bit of love, a little bit of decency. Go in the ball. Thank you. All right, we actually might come back to that trainer. For now, I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and defeat some of the trainers here at the front of Mount Moon because I'm so close to the Pokemon Center. Oh crap, I thought this guy had a Caterpie in a Kakuna, not a Weedle in a Kakuna. I actually don't think I could win this. All right, let's see. How much more HP does Weedle have? Oh, God. I have to get a crit on Kakuna. 31, 32. Okay, so I probably have to get a crit. Oh, I did get a crit. Okay. I'm curious if this is doable. It does not appear doable. Feels bad. So close. Ouch. Total mistake. Should have came back to this guy after doing Clefairy Trainer. If only this was instant text, it'd be so much faster. On the bright side, it is a Kakuna, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Does anybody know off the top of their head if the other trainer here in Mount Moon has got like the other one east of here, the one with the grass Pokemon next to the Voltorb trainer? Oh god. If that one has the Metapods and the I might have flip-flopped the two trainers because I think the one on the right has the Metapods, which I can poison. I'm not sure that poison damage made any difference. Well, we certainly can't beat that trainer with 14 absorbs. Unfortunately, the trainer oh wait, I can still get the HP up. Even if I can't battle the actual trainer, I can still get the HP up. I'm not saying the HP up matters, but the trainer over here ends the team with a Zubat. So I literally I can't. Okay, wrong move. Okay, I am actually going to lose to this Paris. We're just going to have to go for it. Perfect. Yep, so this trainer's got a Zubat. We're going to ignore the trainer in front of Mega Punch. Also has a Zubat, so we're going to ignore that trainer as well. Unfortunately, the other Oddish Bellsprout girl, I mean, she has Pokemon that I also cannot defeat with Absorb. Yeah, so my options are very limited. This trainer also ends their team with a Zubat. Same thing with the Mega Punch trainer over there, ends their team with a Zubat. This guy I can defeat. Luckily, he gives a pretty solid amount of XP. I can defeat the Eradicate trainer, which will probably get us to the 19 that we need. Ooh, perfect. Now the Eradicate trainer will definitely get us to the 19. I'm gonna save just in case. Eradicate is strong. Okay, that is a lot less damage than I was expecting. If I knew the Eradicate was going to do so much damage, I probably would have started with a Stun Spore. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, we need to go get our Absorbs back. Great. Fun stuff. At least the Geodudes are here. 3 Geodudes in a row. That's nice. Ironically, there is an Ether here in Mount Moon, which could, in theory, save us time, but it can't because there's a trainer with a Zubat guarding it. Now you guys see how this run can be very frustrating. Gym leader Matt, he figured out the perfect way of doing this run. It was absolutely ludicrous. He XP routed it and everything. Now here's the thing. I might not be able to beat this trainer and the next trainer. I might have to also go back and heal again. Actually, you know what's probably faster? Buying escape ropes. I might consider that for the next run. Oh no, I've been defense curled. Oh boy. Oh, I'm faster than Zubat. At least there's that. If I was not over level 19, this would be rip your hair out painful. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and use this escape rope early. All right, we got 20 absorbs and poison powder to defeat the next trainer. We will battle every Geodude along the way. Another thing the gym leader Matt did is he battled like 10 extra like Geodudes because he needed level 24 to get Acid in order to defeat the rival. So we're probably going to end up battling Pokemon west of Cerulean until we hit 24. So if you guys thought that this pain would be over after we get out of the cave, you ain't seen nothing yet. Unfortunately, we cannot poison a poison type. And this guy's got 2 poison types. Did you just see that? Unbelievable. How dare you? All right, back to work. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. I see where this is going. All right. My defense has been lowered. But on the bright side, I should be able to knock this out just by putting it to sleep and sucking it while it's asleep. If I can hit. So it took just about every absorb we have. So it is what it is. Oh, great. I need to make sure to hold B every evolution or every level now. All right. I know we don't need this great ball, but we're about to buy another escape rope. So actually, you know what? We probably don't even need to do that. We'll just walk. When you're doing a run like this, where everything takes so long, walking from Bill's house back to town is not that far. Ironically, I think this girl might be harder than Misty because she has a Pokemon with Peck, and we're weak to Peck. Oh, right. And, of course, you know, Supersonic. Evil. Oh, hold on. I don't know if 13 is enough, but I'm not taking any risks. The second run, I could probably take a risk if I know that 13 is enough. Oh no, not X defend. Whatever shall I do? All right, well, I just needed to make sure that I was... Okay, yeah. We used 8 absorbs, and that sleep powder was useless. Okay, so gotta get ourselves level 24 by any means necessary. I imagine the Spearows are probably something we shouldn't battle, but it looks like these Spearows are a low enough level that even Peck is still not going to be that effective. There should be a nice one shot. A run where I don't need Sandshrew. So I'm kind of curious if this is better than Geodude farming or not. This is probably better than Geodude farming. It's unfortunate these Rattatas have low base XP. These Sandshrews had decent base XP. Okay, so we can face one Spearow or two other things. All right, so we'll have to run away from Spearow. All right, the odds of us getting another Sandshrew are probably pretty low. Do it for free? The third run? No, thank you. We're doing a second run for free. Is that not enough? The pain of 2 runs is already great enough. You saw J Rose. This broke J Rose. He didn't even have to finish twice. I have to finish twice. Oh, you're talking about the thumbnail guy. No, I understand. He's gotta make a living. I unfortunately have already paid someone to do thumbnails, so good idea, wrong person. Oh boy, look at that damage. Such strong damage. If only we didn't get hit by that sand attack, I'd feel so much better. As you can see, Charmander would have been an absolute nightmare with Absorb. All right, things definitely start to become a little bit easier now that we have... Oh, by the way, look at that. Look at how much damage Absorb is doing on, like, every one of these battles. They're not doing, but look at the power of Absorb on a lot of these Pokemon battles. It goes down to like 7 on some of them. Then it's down to 15 here. Oh, it's 7 on Zubat, and then Zubat is 80 power against us. Yeah, that makes sense. Zubat is clearly the flying devil. All right, do I trust myself to be able to beat the Mankey? Yeah, I guess I can use Absorb on the Mankey. Let's see. The next one has got Zubat and a Ekans. I'm not sure 5 acids is enough for Zubat Ekans. I know 3 is enough for Zubat. I'm not sure if 2 is enough for Ekans. I might have to actually use what had to have used. Yep, 3. So I would have needed 6. I guess Absorb probably could have finished it off. Oh, I only need 2 on Zubat. Nice. The extra levels are starting to finally pile up. Man, if only we could learn Seismic Toss. It would look so weird, but it feels so good. So, here's the thing. I would actually consider battling the trainer with the Slowpoke, but unfortunately Slowpoke starts with Confusion. And, you know, I don't like my odds of victory against the Slowpoke with Confusion. So I'm taking all the one-shots that I can get, all the easy trainers I can get. There's another trainer with a Sandshrew right over here that I know I can defeat. I don't remember what the second Pokemon is on that team. But if I have enough PP remaining afterwards, I'll definitely battle them. The worst part is I would say that the hard part is over, but the hardest part is over. Now it's just the hard part. The regular hard part. The rest of the run. You know, the hard part. I'm just hoping that if I'm over leveled enough, maybe it will be easier. Actually, you know what? I should probably grab the Death Ether because we are not going to be able to learn Body Slam. Without Body Slam, I am pretty sure we'll need more PP. Oh, right. We're going to walk. We might actually end up healing in Vermilion. Not really sure. Probably not. I'll probably just use my potions. I think I still have quite a few potions left. Ouch. Is there any trainers that work as a... Oh, there is a trainer that works as a super potion coming up. A lot of people don't know about them. But I do. You, Squirtle guy. Be my super potion. Thank you. That's right. I knew about Squirtle guy. The trainer to the right of Squirtle guy, I think, has both the Nidorans. Ouch. Oh, you know what? I probably don't even need to heal there either. Now that I think about it, I plan on doing the bottom floor of the mart here, or of the SSN here, and the bottom floor has a lot of trainers with water Pokemon, which normally I would not do, but with a Pokemon as weak as this one, I will do. Yep, there's... Okay, stop hitting your... Oh my god, you were supposed to be a super potion, not hit yourself galore. Alright, what about the next one? Can you be a super potion? Everybody except for Tentacool. My special is higher than my physical, so might as well just go with Absorb. Ah, there we go. All right. I think we'll be fine with PP wise. Not a lot of Pokemon left to absorb at this point. I don't really know if we're going to use Rest or not. But also grab it. Okay, this one's going to be very scary. Oh, you know what? I should have battled the trainer on the right. The trainer on the right, I believe, does not have fire Pokemon. All right, let's go ahead and use the Life Ether And the Death Ether. Ooh, outspeed the Pidgeotto. That is some great news. Nice crit. Okay, well, it's unfortunate I was unable to outspeed the Charmeleon, but we did our best. Maybe I'll battle the trainers on the left side of the SSN, but I'm not really sure one more level is going to help. And if only we can learn Cut. All right. If I recall, we're just gonna acid the whole team. Oh, wow. Thundershock does nothing. That's great. Okay. I'll say that the run definitely opens up once we manage to get to finishing the Pokemon Tower. Once we have access to Swords Dance, I want to say a lot of our struggles are over. It just becomes annoyances at that point. There's just a lot of annoying Pokemon that outspeed and do a lot of damage. Okay, we get Petal Dance at 33. There are not a lot of instances to use Petal Dance, but I will be using it on all of the trainers in Rock Tunnel and all of the rock guys outside of Rock Tunnel. As I've mentioned several times, if you see the one shot, take the one shot with bad Pokemon. That guy was a one shot. This guy should be a one shot. All right, there we go. Now I actually have to pay attention to the overlay to see which moves are the most powerful. But on the bright side, I think Petal Dance should be strong enough to knock out a Machop, right? Yeah, there we go. Can anybody confirm if Petal Dance is 3 to 4 or is it 2 to 4? Or is it 3 to 4 or is it 3 to 5? Or sorry, 3 to 4 or 2 to 5? 3 to 4 or 2 to 5? Yeah. Is it basically like a rap? Or is it like a thrash? I want to say it's like a thrash, so it's 3 to 4, but obviously I could be wrong. Oh, paralysis. I didn't teach rest. All right. Bye-bye, full restore. These guys should be great XP. So many of them. Oh, this one's got 4. I should have started with absorb. Okay, well, we know that the minimum's 3. All right, well, it doesn't appear that 2 is ever happening at any point so far, so at least I'm pretty happy with that. Still not taking any risk, though. Gonna go with, make sure that there are two Pokemon left when I use Petal Dance there at the end. Okay, so if I recall, there are a bunch of trainers outside with Pokemon that are easily defeatable with Petal Dance. I don't know about her, though. This guy has the Slowpoke. Okay, so it does start with confusion. Yeah, I'm not really sure if Absorb is strong enough to knock out Slowpoke, so I think I probably made the right decision not to battle the other Slowpoke earlier. Alright, there's at least one trainer with a water Pokemon over here. I'm gonna battle them. This guy. Boy, all of his Poliwags all have Hypnosis, and I don't know why none of them used it. Online Bully, it's doing well because I'm overtraining, and also we haven't gotten to like the hardest of the hard matchups yet. The hardest of the hard matchups are all way later, like the Kadabras and the Arcanine, well, the Rapidash and the Arcanine. The late game has got so many bad matchups. Heck, look, that Zubat was a hard matchup, and there are a lot of Golbats coming up. Okay, I'm gonna remember to grab the rare candy as I'm leaving, not as I'm coming in. See, there we go. Interestingly enough, I am battling this guy. I'm picking up Double Edge as a backup. I personally do not plan on using it. I think that both J Rose and Gym Leader Matt didn't even give Acid a try. I think, yes, it'll take twice as many turns to use Acid, but I do think that the amount of PP and then also not hurting yourself makes a big difference. But we'll see. Who knows? They might be right. All right. Max potion. Keep rest. Regular potion. Nugget. 2 is Razor Wind. We might use that. No, thank you for the HP up. I am actually going to get proteins this run, and it's mostly because of Sword Dance. If I'm going to use the strategy that's worse, the the strategy that requires acid, then I should at least put myself in the best possible area where using 3 swords dances will at least do something. Every protein that I use makes a pretty decent amount of extra power if you give it extra protein. Ironically, I always say not to buy a whole bunch. I am gonna buy a whole bunch this time. This might be a big mistake, but I want to max out that that attack stat as high as humanly possible. Make sure when I hit things with acid, I'm hitting them for the maximum amount. Even if that means the next 2 proteins are dead to us. I don't think these guys can hurt me, but I think they can still stun spore me. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like if they have poison powder on their moves. Oh, there it is. Darn it. Oh well. I guess if I'm gonna leave and heal, I might as well battle the other trainer over here too. I already used my full restore, so can't get rid of the paralysis, unfortunately. It's not that I particularly think Erica's going to do anything other than spam poison powder, but also I just used a lot of PP attacking all of those trainers with acid, so not particularly in the know how much PP this is going to take to knock out Erica. Nice. Probably overreacting using so many sleep powders. The nice byproduct of doing that means now we finally have an upgrade over absorb. Okay. Nice. Oh, right. We're way higher of a level. Of course we're gonna outspeed. One shot? Okay, so the sleep powder did not matter. Oh, crit. Okay. I just wanted to see how much that would do. All right, I'm gonna heal, but not because I need HP or anything. I need the PP back for acid. Oh, by the way, we're over 45 speed, so we can outspeed the Ghastly, which was one of the other byproducts of doing all this training, was the goal of outspeeding the Ghastlies. I know that acid is probably not the best move to use here on the Ghastly, but the Ghastlies have really high special and really, really low defense. So even if acid is double resisted, I still think it's the best move to use there because the Ghastly's defense is just so bad. Oh, good. We also outsped this Ghastly. Sometimes I get so into outspeeding the first Ghastlies, I forget that these Ghastlies are faster. I'm going to save because you guys saw how much damage we do to Zubat. It's not very much. Okay, so it's a 2-shot. I will put the Golbat to sleep, though. Ah, of course. Stop waking up immediately, please. We did get some decent defense drops there, but not sure how relevant they were. Wow. Holy crap. We just got brocked. You guys don't know what I mean by we just got brocked. Just yesterday. Okay, come on, knock us out, please. Just yesterday, our strategy for Brock was to disable Bide, and then it just keeps on saying Bide is disabled over and over again. And that's what just happened to us. Petal Dance got disabled, and it just kept on saying Petal Dance is disabled. Petal Dance is disabled. But on top of that, it also used hypnosis. So not only were we asleep for a long time, it just kept on happening even after we woke up. Stop waking up. Stop it. Oh my god. Was that really our first reset? Wow. Did we really not lose? I feel like we lost to something, didn't we? Oh, we blacked out on the what did we black out on? Something, didn't we black out on something in Mount Moon? Unfortunately, I don't know where the next set of training comes from. Everything up the Rock Tunnel was like, hey, finally, I have targets for Mega Drain. Now it's like rough pickings. We don't have super effective moves against very many Pokemon at all. And now we're starting to come across a lot of Pokemon that are fully evolved. Gonna outspeed us easily. Oh, right, we don't need that. Oof. That is painful. Well, bye-bye, Pedal Dance. It was nice knowing you. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see how much training is necessary here in the late game. Yeah, I mean, Pedal Dance, it had its uses in Mount Moon. Yay, 342 power is actually enough to knock things out. Yay, and Kadabra didn't hit us, so we don't have to use our Boss KO full restore or our Boss KO max potion. Oh wow, we outspeed a Hypno. That's interesting. Oh wow, that was a one-shot. Nice. Ooh, okay, so we leveled up. That's great. That means whatever attack... Oh, right, we already get the attack boost. I guess the only boost we're going to get is defense. But we'll get to keep it. Oh, wow, that coffin lived. Okay. Turns out 350 attack is still not that good against all these Pokemon with all these defensive stats. Oh god, it's double X attacked. Also, Weezing was faster than me. If it woke up at any point, it would have been able to possibly use a self-destruct before I put it back to sleep. So I was kind of lucky. Okay. I'm gonna experiment with this thing called not training and see how it goes. And then we'll add the training in the second run based on how this experiment goes. All right, there we go. We got the level up. Okay, I don't. It's only gonna use reflect. And poison powder. Oh, I just tried to use Swords Dance instead of Sleep Powder. That's funny. Wait, do I outspeed? Oh, I speed tie. Okay. And I won the speed tie. Nice. And I outspeed Charizard. Nice. So, that one's more about making sure you have the correct amount of XP than being better than the rival. Actually, it just dawned on me that we're going to need to get our PP back. Much as I would love to face Giovanni now. 4 Mega Drains for the Amount of rock Pokemon. Well, I guess it might have been enough. But acid would have did so little damage on what's his name? Nidoqueen, that it would have felt like an eternity because we would have been out of Mega Drains by the time we got to Nidoqueen, and we would have just been swiping away at Nidoqueen using only acid. All right, we're going to level up in the middle of the battle, and that's not a big deal for this battle because we don't actually need the speed. Oh, and acid's double resisted? Oh, that would have really sucked for Nidoqueen. Ouch. Acid did even less than Mega Drain, which is kind of what I expected, but still. That heal was worth it. Okay, so let's see. We need a little bit more XP so we can level up on the after the Kadabra. We want to level up after the Kadabra. What do you got? 2,500? It's hard to say. $1,058. All right, I'm gonna save here. I'll reset if he's got more than 1,058. 1,026. Nice. All right, that's all we cared about. We just needed to make sure that we leveled up after the Kadabra and not before. All right, so Kadabra's going to hit us for massive damage. Well, that sucks. Okay, so instead of acid, I need to use sleep powder. Got it. Oh, okay, that was a crit. Why does it keep getting the 10% confusion? Oh, did I just get a Gen 1 miss, hit myself? Is that even possible? So I just got confused and then I hit myself, but I didn't hit myself. At least I didn't notice if I hit myself for damage. Did I just Gen 1 miss the hit myself? Is that even possible? Okay, apparently I've missed sleep powder now 3 times. It's actually getting a little aggravating. Oh, I should not have used an acid there. That was a mistake. Nope, I just used the wrong move. There we go. 91 speed. That is not enough to outspeed the Alakazam, even by a little bit. Okay, we need to do Blaine first. That was a mistake. I don't know why I thought that would have been good. Oh my god, unbelievable. I was about to head to Blaine. Instead, we won. Crazy. Okay, I couldn't find it. That was That would have been real embarrassing if my bag was full. Ooh. Too bad Speed's not here. I just remember one of the things I hated the absolute most about Gen 3. The signs. When you walk by the signs, you don't need to click A to activate them. They just automatically activate. That was ungodly annoying. I mean, I'll play it at some point. I'm just saying, like, I was playing on my phone and I was constantly walking into every sign. Interesting. We're not in a great place for Blaine. I'm gonna go ahead and defeat this one here. Okay, I was afraid of that. It's not gonna miss, is it? Well, that's why I saved. I need to make sure that I level up after the I need to level up after the oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There's only one Pokemon on this team, that's why I picked it, and the other one's Rapidash, it's even harder. Unbelievable. Did you just see that? It missed Fire Spin, I missed Sleep Powder twice. Can you believe this guy's hard? This trainer right here is harder than Sabrina. I did it again. It missed Fire Spin. I missed Sleep Powder. This is crazy. I'm starting to think I might have to just battle a trainer in the water or something. Unbelievable. All I need is to like just not level up right here. Just right before the Growlithe. I just need to not level up. Like, I need to set up on the Ponyta. Oh, there we go. I finally hit. There we go. 402. There. Now we'll level up after Growlithe. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to have the exact same problem. That Ponyta is going to be faster than me. I'm going to have to hit it with Sleep Powder. Is there any way to beat Brock? Is there any way? Do I have to just, like, be right on the verge of a level up? Is that what I need to do? Or, sorry, do I have to do it on... okay. Okay, thank God I got it first try. Oh, boy. Okay, I speed tied at that time. All right, how much XP you give? 5,900. Okay, so what I need to do is just barely level up so I can set up on the Growlithe. This is probably going to be a mistake, but like I said, we're seeing what not training can do. Normally, I would probably just battle everything in this gym because I actually have a good type matchup on everything in this gym. Okay. I was just kind of curious. Annie, Sabrina was not easy. In fact, we lucked our way into victory. I actually plan on going back to Sabrina after Blaine next time. I was unable to outspeed her Alakazam. Luckily, it can use Reflect and Psywave, so it can still be beaten relatively easy. Okay, well, as much as I would love to knock out the Nidoqueen with Mega Drain, we need to at least keep 2 Mega Drains? Oh my god. We got hit by a sand attack, I see. One sand attack has caused so many misses. Okay, well, due to the sand attack, I think we need to keep 2 Mega Drains for Rhydon. Although, I honestly think we need more. Okay, good. Good. That Doug Trio sucked. We need just a tiny bit more XP. Where do I get a tiny bit of XP? The water. I'll do a water trainer real quick. 3,800. I need to be close to an XP, but not exactly a level up. 3,800, 1,600. I need to be able to set up on Execute or Rhyhorn. Execute or Rhyhorn. So wait, does Execute actually have a move that can hit us now? Probably not worth the risk. 2,100, 1,800, perfect. I don't know if Execute has a move that can hit us now. Probably not worth the risk. I mean, Barrage doesn't really count, but it's not going to use Barrage, I don't think. Unless it got rid of Reflect. I don't think it got rid of Reflect. Oh, right. Pidgeot's only going to spam Agility. I actually don't need to put it to sleep. Alright, well, the defense boost, or defense badge boost was appreciated, Rhyhorn. Okay, so it has Poison Powder still. That's good. Go outspeed. I don't? Wow. Ouch. I outsped the Charizard, but unfortunately Sleep Powder, still kind of sucks. On the bright side, unlike Gym Leader Matt and J-Rose, since I wasn't using Double Edge, I wasn't in the what's it called? Realm of killing myself after doing damage. Acid, although not powerful, still not bad. All right, I actually need to keep a rare candy for each member of the Elite Four. I think I am not going to level up after each and every member. And my goal is to set up on basically all of them. My biggest problem is Lance. I think what I'm gonna do for Lance is I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, I don't actually have a problem with Lance. I forgot, I'm poison type. All I have to do is beat Gyarados. Agatha is gonna really suck. At some point, I have to trade a move for Mimic. I think it has to be Mega Drain. I wonder if I should go back. No, never mind. I was thinking, you know, maybe what I should have considered doing was getting Solar Beam. But it's too late for that. I guess we'll just have to find something to mimic on the champions team. Lance, we're just going to mimic Hyper Beam. All right, we need to keep... We don't need to use one on Bruno, but we need to keep one for Agatha, Lance, and the champion. So we'll keep 3 rare candies. Oh, nice. It'll get us to 60. Perfect. You know, I just now realized I don't have Mimic. That means we literally cannot beat. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and die here. This doesn't count. I can't beat Agatha. Without Mimic. Because I have to mimic Nightshade. No, not Nightshade. I have to mimic Dream Eater. Okay, so apparently at some point this Dugong actually does attack you, which is interesting. Wow. All right, one-shot Jinx. Yeah. I'm actually a little shocked we outsped Jinx. Freeze! I was literally like, we literally can't lose to Agatha. Like, what is she gonna do? We're gonna two-shot the Lapras. What is she gonna do? Freeze. The one thing I didn't anticipate, the freeze. I know it's not like the Onyx can actually do anything, but there's some sort of peace of mind I get when I put something to sleep. Aw, can't one-shot lonely Machamp with my little potted plant. All right. We are getting rid of Mega Drain. We are going to be PP upping Mimic. And I think the reason why we PP up Mimic is because Nightshade can run out of PP. Nightshade. Oh, right. We also are using a rare candy before her. So that way any badge boost that we get still works. Well, that's unfortunately not the strat. We're supposed to put you to sleep, not you put us to sleep. Wow. Even with 2... Oof. The only thing I'm doing with Swords Dance is hitting myself extra hard. Yeah, we're gonna steal Hyper Beam. Yep. No. You still survived. Wow. Oh, wrong move. Oh, that's unfortunate. Acid has been quite strong. Maybe I should have just been using acid the whole time. Maybe the whole mimic strat was not the best way to go. That's what J-Rose came up with, and love the guy. The guy got me into solo run. Not the greatest player. Not the greatest strategist. He loves to believe he's the greatest strategist, but boy, not the greatest strategist. What was I doing? Oh, rare candying. I was like, I'm doing something wrong here. Why is this elixir not working? I go with the sword stances first, so that way I get the badge boost. Oops, wrong move. Okay, as long as that wasn't a crit, we're good. Oh, okay. Are you? I guess I just straight up didn't need anything. Okay, that was just way better. Yeah, the whole Mega Drain strat that everybody else keeps on using is not that relevant. We don't need Mega Drain. Everyone else kept Mega Drain to the very end. It doesn't appear that to be needed. We'll see. I like Gym Leader Matt's accent too. I also like the way he starts his videos. He starts his videos so chill. All right, how much speed can we get? That was a crit. Okay. Oh, right, because crits are bad. Not enough speed. Okay, well, you know, we're just gonna have to go for it. We don't have any healing items anymore. Okay, so be it. What is our strategy? I didn't really think about the champion battle. I did think about everything up to the champion. Does the Gyarados have Hyper Beam? Yes, Gyarados does have Hyper Beam. Perfect. How much speed do I have? 139 to 145? No! Ouch. So you're telling me at no point can I ever be faster than that Charizard? Oh, you know what? I could get some Leers from that Rhydon. Oh, that's funny. The Leers from the Rhydon could let us outspeed the Charizard. Oh, good. I needed to hit that. I needed to hit that so badly. Okay, that just needed to not crit. The only thing that's scary is that if I don't get... How many Leers do I need? 2, maybe? Perfect. Oh, we're at 175. Yep. Oh, our third one. Thank you. Okay, 121.28. I'm not gonna lie. That end felt a whole heck of a lot better than both Gym Leader Matt and J Rose. I'm not saying the strategy that I came up was better, But I think they both got rid of acid way too fast. They both relied on double edge, and I hate double edge. And the ironic thing is, Julian or Matt's like, you know, a lot of people don't give double edge a chance, and more Pokemon would probably be better if they use double edge. And I was thinking to myself, you know, you're probably right, but double edge is not going to get that chance from me. In the end, all that really mattered was just being in the right place to not level up. By the way, that champion battle, what level did we start with? That matters a lot. That is like the bare minimum, because we just eked out a not level up on that Charizard. I need to do that again. All right, hold on. Oh, right, I paused the video. Someone let me know what that final level is. I definitely need to do that again. Okay, 64. That's good. Good to know. All the candies that we picked up are probably relevant. Oh, I guess it's not really the champion that I needed to know. It was more or less Lorelei that I needed to know. Now to think about it. Lorelei plus 3 candies. All right. Let's go ahead and put our next. Let's just see where this puts us on the leaderboard. 121. 121 puts us at Weezing. Are we better than Weezing? 507. We are better than Weezing. Nice. We beat Weezing. Yay. Okay, so let's see. Do I think I can knock off 3 minutes? How many resets do I have? 14? A lot of those resets were mostly just psychic moves that are kind of unavoidable. Oh, right. And also Rival 6's Charizard. Just straight up outspeeding. And there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I were to use... Oh, what if I were to use Mimic early? If I were to use Mimic early, like let's say I get rid of Mega Drain early, how does that affect the run? Okay, so first of all, for the Battle of Lorelei, I would then have to use Swords Dance, Acid. I would have to defeat Cloyster with Acid, which still not that bad. I would have to defeat the whole team. Luckily, Acid is like 1,000,000 PP, so that's not that bad. I would have to defeat Bruno with Acid. But then again, I can just go ahead and copy Ice Punch. I guess that's not that bad. Let's see. No, and then I oh yeah, we could get Mimic early. Okay, so actually we could make Rival 6 easier at the cost of making Lorelei and Bruno longer. So what we would do is we would teach Mimic over Mega Drain at Rival 6. We would then use Mimic to mimic Agility at Rival 6. We would then obviously defeat the Pidgeot, which apparently can't attack us because it's only going to be stuck using Agility. We would then set up on the next 2 Pokemon. One of the 2 next 2 Pokemon, doesn't really matter. Then we would use the Mimic and we would use Agility and Swords Dance, and we just knock things out with Acid. And then again, like I mentioned, same thing for we're gonna have to beat Bruno with Acid. We're gonna have to beat Lorelei with Acid, which is all fine. Oh, Wing Attack or Agility. I mean, that's still fine. That's still fine. I mean, Wing Attack doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we'll teach Mimic. How early can we teach? Oh, right. We need Mega Drain for Giovanni. So the earliest we could teach it is Rival 6. Okay, that actually works. I'm not sure how much time we can knock off though. But on the bright side, it makes the both the battles with Rival 6's Charizard and Alakazam a lot more consistent, especially with Agility. It means we can outspeed both of them, so at least we get a chance to use Sleep Powder on both of them. I like that. Okay. As far as the rest of the run is concerned, I'm not really sure there's much of a change to be made. I could definitely see myself PP upping Mega Drain at least one time. I think there were a few times where I wish I had a few more Mega Drains. Acid's perfect. It's got so much PP, I never really need to worry about it. Sleep Powder and Swords Dance never ever run out of those PP, so I'm not really worried about that either. So it's might as well just PP up the one Mega Drain and PP up the 2 Mimics. Or the other way around, maybe 2 PP up the Mega Drain and 1 PP up Mimic. Quite frankly, I think 8 Hyper Beams is probably enough to knock out most things. And quite frankly, I think we're actually going to switch strategies on Agatha. We're just going to put things to sleep, and we're going to just knock them out with Acid instead of knocking out with Dream Eater. Although I might still consider mimicking Dream Eater just for the simple fact that I might take HP damage. But my main attacking move will still be Acid and not Dream Eater. Dream Eater will be for HP reasons. Okay. I think that's enough strategizing. What was our next name? Our next name is Weed from Annie. Oh, right. I should probably refill my drink. It is empty. Oh, what's really funny? Let me switch here. So I downloaded the songs that Speed sent me, and today I'm using the Pokemon Gold and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Unfortunately, they're all Japanese. All the song names are Japanese, except for, of course, the ones at the top. Those are my stream starting soon ones. They're not all like this. I think only 2 of them are like this, but I just think it's funny. Wait, what are we mimicking on Rhydon? Oh, right, Rival 6. Rival 6. I was thinking for the champion. What were we doing for the champion? I literally already forgot. We mimic Hyper Beam for the champion. Right, that makes sense. Because Acid does like nothing to Charizard. Oh, right. I still have to hit the restroom. Oh, right. And when I went to Silphco, I figured that I really, really needed to increase my attack so that way the Swords Dances would be like powerful early. But I don't really think it probably made that much of a difference to use all those extra proteins at the cost of not using Carbos. So I think instead what I'm going to do this run is I'm probably going to end up having 3 Carbos, 3 protein. Maybe you're probably thinking, how in the world did you get that much money? Oh, right. We're also not going to be picking up double edge. So if we're not picking up double edge, we're going to not have one more nugget. Well, we're still going to be battling all the trainers of Rock Tunnel. We're still going to be battling all those other hikers that are one-shots. I think we'll probably still will end up with relatively close to the same amount of money. We should still be able to afford 3 proteins and 3 carbos, I would imagine. I'll make sure to sell the HP up, which I think I did do. The beginning of the run, though. The beginning of this run is just the worst. So it turns out that a lot of the problems that J-Rose ran into were just because he doesn't know the XP to next level up, which is a massive advantage for me. So when J-Rose had to over level and overtrain and be in the right place at the right time, just by coincidence, I put myself in the position every single battle to make sure that I reduce the amount of resets that I have. Like, for instance, that battle with Sabrina, even though I was wrong, I was still right, because I needed to knock out the Kadabra, level up, then set up so I don't level up before the Alakazam. Like, that's the right strategy. It was wrongly implemented because the Swords Dances did not give me enough speed to outspeed the Alakazam, so that was the problem. And then same thing for what was its name? Blaine. Blaine, I tried to level up after Growlithe. Turns out the Growlithe is the one you should be leveling up on. So what I should do is I should immediately level up for the beginning of the battle, put Growlithe to sleep because it doesn't have Fire Spin. Turns out Fire Spin absolutely murders you. So I will just need to make sure I immediately level up. Heck, I might even use a candy, quite frankly. And then set up and then just try and knock out the whole team. Quite frankly, the Arcanine I think is still gonna outspeed and hit us with something because it used Fire Blast last time. But then again, I might also just gotten greedy and just not use Sleep Powder. Yeah, 70% chance to hit 100% of the time. Right, exactly. And when it does miss, I miss. So you know that. So yeah, I played Blaine wrong, and I played Sabrina wrong. I should flip-flop Blaine Sabrina. I'm not sure if it'll help, but if I do it, it will put me in the best possible position. All right. All right, let's get started. Nickname for this run is going to be Weed, which... Okay. I almost nicknamed my character Weed. That would have been funny. Again, if you want a nickname, you just comment on the poll from the prior day. The poll for tomorrow is already up if you guys want to put a nickname forth. Today we did not go with one nickname suggestion from Speed, which was Snoop Dogg. Unfortunately, I don't think the name really fit the character. But the more options, the better. The better it feels for me. All right, so this battle is very losable. We need the Charmander to hit us with so many growls. And we will start over if we lose. Darn it. I didn't start the timer. You would think I've typed... Did I just type in my own name wrong? Okay. You know what? Today will be Stev and Spee. I clicked start too early. I just picked up Charmander. We could go ahead and fix the naming debacle. I did not consciously pick Charmander, but I was paying way too much attention to the nickname thing, and I totally forgot that the Oddish is in the third slot. Well, Rex, we've already actually done a Vileplume run. A very, very long time ago. In fact, I think I actually did a video on it. I think I did Vileplume versus Victory Bell, if I recall correctly. I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss. Melded Beldum. I guess I'll just have to say thank you, I guess. Although it is, well, I mean, Melded Beldum. You know, this is what it looks like when a person is starting to bald. It's not pretty, that's for sure. Hey, look, 2 Rattatas back to back. That's really nice. We actually need to literally go out of our way to battle Rattatas before we get to the level 9 Weedle. I think instead of level 10, I'll try level 9. But last time we did end up going through all 20 PP, and it had to beat it with struggle anyways. Okay, as long as this Pidgey's not level 5, I think I can beat it. Battle just takes a long time, but finding just Rattatas also takes a while. Wow, I'm getting some really good Rattata luck. All right, level 8. We'll try 8. I think I don't remember what level Gym Leader Matt did it, because he did it on yellow, and apparently on yellow it's a Caterpie, which is worlds easier than the than Weedle, because Weedle has Poison Sting, and that really sucks for most Pokemon. Not today. Today our little plant is poison type and therefore cannot be poisoned, so it's not as bad, but still annoying. It looks like we were probably doing more damage at level 10. Because we're only getting 1 HP back, and these poison stings are doing a little bit more than I was expecting. Because when we get to struggle, we cannot be taking damage from poison sting. Thank you for using String Shot so many times. I appreciate it. Give me the best possible chance. Oh, nice. I got a crit. I did it. Unbelievable. Now the other question is, can I beat the Light Years Junior Trainer now that I'm a lower level than last time? I'm not saving, because if I lose, I'm just gonna restart and get to level 10. Boy, Light Years Junior Trainer really tried. It got a critical hit with both Sandshrew and Diglett. Now the Route 3 grind is gonna suck. Here's the other thing. By skipping out of that Rattata training, now we have to battle more Geodudes. I only taught Bide because we're about to learn Poison Powder, and you know what? Last time we had to defeat a trainer using Poison Powder, I think. So I might as well just have had it Bide. String shot, of course. Yep, string shot after starting up a Bide. That makes perfect sense. Probably a little too late for that one. Oh boy. This is a real case of not like this. Please, please, not like this. Not like this. Okay. Ooh, close one. Still not level 15 though. Don't have Poison Powder. All right. Well, we cannot defeat the. Well, yeah, we could defeat this guy. Luckily, Rattata is not resistant of Absorb. Oh gosh. We speed tie the Ekans. I guess that's not the end of the world. Wrap can miss, and I can outspeed, but boy, not pretty. But I guess it did. It worked. Still, ironically, not level 15 yet. Nice. We got the aforementioned Poison Powder. So now we can defeat the last trainer at least. We don't have to go back and heal this time. We just have to reset the trainer's location. We still got a lot of training to go, Annie. A lot of training. The training is to beat the dreaded Zubat. The last Zubat in the cave. The Zubat that is a nightmare Pokemon. Literally cannot beat it without Sleep Powder. Alright, well, last time I ran out of PP on this guy over here, so we are not going to battle this guy over here. Also, I need to actually save in front of everybody I do plan on battling. Okay. Well, can anybody confirm if this trainer over here to the right of us has Caterpie, Metapod Caterpie? Because if they do, I think I can win. Stun Spore. You're not a Geodude. You are a Geodude. Weedle Kakuna? Okay, never mind. So it's like the other trainer to the left of us. We can't beat the Weedle Kakuna trainer, unfortunately. It just costs too much PP. More PP than we have. Crap. I forget if you can actually get escape ropes from the Pewter City or not. If you could get escape ropes from Pewter City, I probably could save a lot of time. All right, I'm probably about to get my first reset. But this guy's hard. Last time I defeated him with Absorb. I'm going to go ahead and use Bide this time. Oh, and a crit? Okay, perfect. You can? Okay. Interesting. Well, that would have been nice to know, but it is what it is. I literally just need two Geo, three. Well, you know what? It's probably like 3 Geodudes. I'd love to catch that Paris, but unfortunately I just don't have enough HP. Ooh, nice. Bye-bye, Poison Powder. All right, I am going to try and be... Oh, I should have got rid of Stun Powder. Oh, well. Poison Powder at least has a use this late. Oh, my. We're going to have to win with Bide, aren't we? Oh, and I didn't pay attention. Oh. I saved, I'm pretty sure. I need all 20. I need all 20 to beat the Zubat. Wow. That might have been like one of the longest distances I've ever traveled without an encounter. Yeah, well, one reset's not the end of the world. Hello, Paris. Bye, Paris. All right, save. I just Jed 1 missed and absorb. That's how you like to start. All right, I outspeed, so I guess technically I can always instantly use Sleep Powder again. Crap. Double crap. Super crap. No! Stop waking up! I'm not gonna win. No! Oh. Why? Just be a good Zubat. Stay asleep. Don't miss. I think if it hits 1 leech life, I have to start over. God. stop instantly. Did you see how it used 2 supersonics just to avoid my bide? It knew the bide was coming, and it's like, no, I must avoid this. All right, at this very moment, if it wakes up and hits us with a leech life, we are instantly restarting. Are you telling me we might need a crit on top of all of it? No! No! This Zubat got the crit. All right, I saved myself 2 absorbs by not using it on the... One more. That's it. I'm gonna restart the whole run if I don't get in this one more. I shook my head so loud I gave myself a headache. Okay. Starting over. On the bright side, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel is that I get to watch Squid Game after this. I've been looking forward to this for 4 years now. I honestly thought this season 2 was never going to come, but you know what? Apparently the Koreans, they don't come out with a season every single year. They actually wait for the season to be done and quality to be had. Yes, the Koreans, they prefer quality over speed. And you know what? I'm cool with that. That means this is going to be a real good season. Yes, the next season came out last night, and I got real pissed because earlier today at work, I was doing my normal scrolling on Chrome, and I saw that there was already an article about it. I scrolled past that thing so fast because I'm like, nobody is ruining Squid Game for me. I've waited 4 years for this season. Nobody is ruining it. I will not read this article. I will not read the headline. Screw the people who decide to make to make an article literally half a day. Half. It came out at midnight and there was an article about it in the afternoon. How dare writers do that? How dare a writer spend literally all night watching the show and then writing an article the very next day with spoilers? Probably spoilers. How dare they? What dicks? So yeah, I'm gonna watch the whole entire season tonight. You can't spoil something that's already been watched. Oh, and the best part is, I thought I was gonna have to wait for an English dub of it, or I'd have to read subtitles. But apparently the piracy website, they pirated the English version, which is freaking awesome. This is something they never do. They don't generally pirate the English version of anything. They're just like, hey, you got to read the subtitles like everybody else. And I guess the piracy website's like, hey, we want to watch this in English too. Great. So good. I can't wait to watch it. This grass is not too bad. The other grass north of Viridian City has like Caterpie in it. This grass is fine. It's got Pidgey that are not level 5 yet, so that's good, and Rattata, which are things that we can actually beat. And being medium slow means that we're actually leveling up quickly. Okay, I've got an interesting strat. I'm not going to heal and get my PP back. I'm actually just going to go straight to the level 9 Weedle guy with 3 PP. Because I think that we'll actually beat him faster with Struggle than it is with Oddish. Or than it is with Absorb. And you know what? I'll go ahead and get my my HP back. We don't even need to beat this Metapod. Hey, Stormy Brooks, welcome. Long time no see. It's all good, Stormy. We've finished all of the fully evolved Pokemon. We are currently doing the first stage Pokemon. So every run is rough. This run especially rough because Oddish just sucks. Wow, that Diglett got a scratch crit last time, and it got a scratch crit this time. Well, I'm glad that you're still watching the video, Stormy. I know it's still a very long time for when I release the videos, but I'm trying to think ahead, and I was trying to think like, what do I do to increase the future videos, like views? And I was thinking, what I'm gonna do is the entire week leading up to the video, tell people that like, please just like, give the video a full watch, give the video a like, and share it to me on Discord. I don't know if YouTube knows where you're sharing it to. I think YouTube just cares that it's being shared. So just share it to me. It's my video. Just share it to me. All right, this is going to be a risky strategy. Potion. Let's try this. Because I'm hoping that... oh, and obviously I'm going to ask people for comments too. Oh, crap. I hit level 15. Yeah, we cannot beat Ekans with poison powder. Good thing I saved. Wow. We are just like one level higher than last run, and we like this is like worlds of difference in damage. Also, we're now faster than Ekans instead of speed tie, and it is once again worlds different. Okay, I probably used a little too many poison powders there, but I just wanted to make sure that I would save one extra absorb for this Nidoran. Okay, well, turns out I only needed 3, so that was a mistake. And also I took too much damage, so now even the Caterpie can defeat me. Well, Annie, here's the thing. Not only do I want everybody to comment, what I'm going to try and tell everybody before the release of the video is I want everyone to be involved in like a comment chain. Like have an actual conversation in comment form. Because this is one of the things that Scott and Gym Leader Matt and all of them have commenters that do. Like have like a chain of comments that are like 5 comment long. And I never get that in any video ever. And I would like to say that it would probably make a difference. Are you serious right now? Is this Pidgey really trying to ruin my run? I have now 4 Pokeballs. Oh, darn it. I forgot to get that extra escape rope. I'm going to go do that. I still need it. I still need this trainer too. Well, Annie, another thing that I want to do is I want to chalk load the video with lots of questions. So that way it gets people to comment something. There'll be stupid questions like have you ever played with like if it's the fire run, have you ever no, that's a bad idea. Have you ever played with like, you know, a Magmar before? Like, do you have any interesting experience with Magmar or something? I want the videos to have more active comment sections. That's something that none of my videos prior to this have really had, and I think it probably matters a lot to the like essentially I'm gonna try and throw the kitchen sink at the YouTube algorithm. Like I have enough friends now where I think I can do this. Okay, well, this sucks. Oh, no, not another Sing. So far, the random luck is not going well in this run. Last time, the Clefairy didn't even use Sing. And then it used back-to-back Sings in this run. Really? I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna try and get the videos more engagement from viewers because I think YouTube wants that like more than anything else. Like I tried to do something. I tried to do the whole find the Easter egg, but here's the thing: the Easter egg thing worked for one comment. Someone be like, "I found the Easter egg. It's at so and so time," and I'm like, "Great! Now I got one comment. Fantastic. I guess this is what I asked for." But regardless, I'm going to try and get so much more engagement on the videos. Plus, now I have a lot of regulars where I can actually ask people to do things. Well, here's the thing, Annie. I have noticed that it only takes like 2 videos to get real big, real quick. I'm sure you've heard of Squidgy. He's really big, really popular. Squidgy he was way smaller than me. Like I was already at like 800 or so subscribers, and he was still at like 20. But then he started releasing a lot of videos very quickly. But even then, it was still not gaining subscribers. And it just took like one video. He got like one video to like 4,000 views. And then the next video got 3,000 views. And then the next video got 9,000 views. And then every single video after that got 9,000 views. So it really only takes like 1 or 2 good videos, and then every video starts getting real popular. So I got to hit that algorithm, you know? All right. This time me and Zubat, we're going for round 2, and I'm ready for it. Same thing with another guy. You probably never heard of him because he stopped posting. But it was... Oh my god, I can't remember already. No, not Van Man. Van Man was actually in the suck with me for a long time until the race with Scott, and then he started doing more videos with Scott. But there was another guy. I know if you go to Speed's channel and then you like his homepage, and then you go down to the bottom where he recommends other channels at the bottom. I know it's down there. But he hasn't posted a video in like a real long time. I did save, right? He only plays Crystal. Or sorry, no, he plays Gold and Silver, not Crystal. Actually, I think he plays Gold mostly. Oh no, not it. No, okay. Okay, well, I guess the tail-ups don't mean anything. So basically, if this Zubat ever hits us with Leech Life, it's just reset. Finally. Holy crap. I don't remember how many attempts that took last time. But this time we have an escape rope on top of it. Whew. I mean, Dominic, if you're trying for subscribers, you know, that's a start. If you are trying to increase your subscriber base, Dominic, though, I would recommend shorts. Shorts will get your subscriber comment or your subscriber base up quickly. I went from 700 to 900, or sorry, 700 to 1,000 very quickly with shorts. I stopped posting the shorts because I ran out of videos to make shorts of. Hidden Gym, correct, Annie. That is correct. It is Hidden Gym. Hidden Gym. He was real small for a really long time. And ironically, his Scizor versus Scythor video just blew up out of absolutely nowhere. Like, the video was literally released for like 6 months or so. and it still had like 50 views. And then out of nowhere, the Scizor versus Scyther video got 1,000 views in like one day. And then it got like 4,000 views the next day. And his channel just blew up out of nowhere. So it really just takes that one good video to blow you up. Van Man, he got some sort of like throat thing and just literally couldn't make videos anymore. You know, ironically, I wonder if it has anything to do with his perfect voice. I mean, Van Man has got like the perfect podcasting voice. And you know what? I'm curious if that's part of the problem, that his voice, he actually maybe puts effort into his voice and it probably strains him and therefore like actually was hard to do on him even though he didn't think it was hard. Van Man is a perfectionist. I actually made a whole video with Van Man. I did, like, he gave me a script. I read the script. He's like, "This is a good first try. All right, we're gonna do this again, and you're gonna make all of these changes." But the thing is, he wanted me to make so many changes that I basically was just gonna have to reread the whole video, and I just told him I couldn't do it. It didn't even matter if he was gonna pay me. It was just, he's just too much of a perfectionist. So again, that's probably another reason why his throat had a problem. He also said it took all day to make one video's recording. Like he would spend 8 hours on his audio. All right, we are level 23. Can we make it to 24 without having to heal? Probably not. We're gonna try. I wonder if I should probably ignore Spearow because they take 3 shots to knock out. Wow. 2 out of 4 Pokemon were Sandshrew. 3 out of 5 Pokemon were Sandshrew. Why does this never happen in other runs? Well, I mean, obviously he didn't like do it every day. It took 8 hours per video. One XP. Yeah, Dominic, the resets are on interesting. I've already forgotten. Oh, one of them was the trainer with the Ekans and the Rattatan Ekans. They ran out of PP. And then 2 of them were the Zubat trainer. Oh crap, I've been hit by the acid so early. Best way to succeed is just keep on one thing and have a catch some open a card pack at the start of every stream. Some are pre-based their previous accomplishments. All right, well, thank you, Wes. I'm not really an actual card player of Pokemon. Speed actually started doing that, by the way. Speed has a second channel where he opens packs, and he actually says it's growing way faster than his normal channel. But obviously, the account costs him money, whereas this account just costs my time. Oh, why did I just do that? Obviously, we know it's gonna be a one shot. All right, so I believe we can pretty much defeat the rest of this nugget bridge part with acid, and then we'll go back and get more acid PP when we get to the trainer with the Mott Chop and Geodude. True, Wes. One of the things that I have going for me is my different style overlay. It's one of the few things that really you can do for each of the channels, but I understand that the overlay is obviously not enough. Thank you, Wes. We've gone through a lot of iterations of the overlay. Okay, we should be able to beat the Machop with 7 acids. And then the Geodude will be able to heal on. And then we'll go back to get more PP. I might just use the elixir I just picked up. Well, thank you. Been going at it a while. Everybody who does these solo runs, we're all in a group. We all share share strategies. We all talk with each other. We all play with each other. For the longest time, Speed and I were playing with Scott every single week. Scott's thoughts. Except for J Rose and who else was it? J Rose and MDB. They are loners. They beat to their own drum. They don't really have interest in a community outside of their own community. All right, we're gonna grab the Death Ether. To increase our PP when we're on the SSN. All right, this is why I bought that extra escape rope, even though it was probably unneeded. Save because obviously the Drowsy has hypnosis and confusion, and that could easily knock me out. All right, good. I think we will definitely battle the Squirtle trainer because that is a potion and money. It looks like a trainer, but it's actually potion and money. See, look. He gave us HP. How nice of him. I would have definitely have considered trying an absorb, but unfortunately it is half damage. So it's like just not even worth the risk. All right, luckily we know we have some potion trainers coming up, so we don't need to heal. All right, let's go ahead and sell antidote. 34. Pokeball, Great Ball, 11. Nugget. That's it. We did not use rest last run. So I guess we're not picking up rest this run. Hello, Super Potion Horsey. I guess it's more like regular potion. Absorb doesn't really heal enough to be considered a super potion. Okay, I do remember that I at one point wanted to battle more trainers this time around. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that by battling the trainers on the bow of the ship as well. Because they're the ones that I definitely know are water types. I don't have all the trainers in the ship memorized, but I do know that the trainers on the floor above here, they have fire, like, right, this room's got fire type, that room has got poison type. Well, I guess this guy's not exactly water considering they resist. Well, the one gentleman in the one room has 2 Growlithe, and the other gentleman in the other room has 2 Nidoran. Really? I thought there were 3 up here. Okay. All right. Instead of battling the oh, it's mandatory to battle the fire guy. Okay. You know what? I've never really gone out of my way to not battle this guy, but now I see why. Oh, we didn't get burned. That's the only important thing, is we didn't get burned. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and potion up. We're gonna ether up. Just acid. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and fully potion up. All right, if I recall, we are actually now faster than Pidgeotto, so we can go ahead and sleep powder. Yes, we are faster. Unless it, of course, uses quick attack, but we're perfectly happy with quick attack. Aha, this is why I want to do the extra training. Because I wanted to be faster than Raticate. Oh my god, I got 10% confused on Kadabra. That's really unfortunate. You'll literally never be faster than Charmeleon, so no point in even trying. Alright, well, we picked up that Hyper Potion. Something I don't normally pick up. Might as well go ahead and use it. Well, if you don't plan on making videos, Dominic, then you don't really need the subscribers. That's, you know, I have an account that I only use for following other people. I don't actually use this account for my watching of YouTube. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, no, not double growl. That's annoying. Triple growl. Okay, well, at least I guess at this point, might as well just use absorb. All right. I feel like we're making pretty decent progress. I mean, I know we're 30 minutes in, which is not the greatest, but considering this is an Oddish, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Oh, I forgot to start a new over-under. Sorry about that. Hey, no stun spouter. No stun powder. Stop. Stun spore. That means I get to keep my full restore. That's actually very helpful, considering last time we actually had to leave the cave to heal up. Petal dance? Absolutely. Alright, so last time we battled that guy. Alright, we know Petal Dance, I believe, is now 3 to 4. So if a Pokemon has 3, we can use Petal Dance. Obviously, we're only talking about hikers here. And I believe we still one-shot all the Machops, so we don't need to worry about that either. Petal Dance does confuse you if you go beyond that 3 to 4. So I'm only going to use it on trainers that have 3 Pokemon or less. If they have 4, I'll knock out the first one. Normally I would repel here, but this battle always scares me. Can we knock out Slowpoke? Yeah, there we go. All right. Yo, Steve, I have another YouTube account as well. And for Xmas, I did a 25-day countdown in every other video. I start off doing the sign language of that number, and nobody even noticed. Well, Andrew, have you ever watched videos that are like, hey, we put these Easter eggs in video games and nobody ever found them for 20 years? I think that's one of those things. Absolutely nobody would notice unless you told them. But it's one of those cool Easter eggs. Or if you highlighted them. I guess technically if you highlighted the you doing it in some sort of way, like close up or whatever. All right, so this guy's got 4, so we'll absorb 1. Well, sometimes those things just go unnoticed, Andrew. I don't remember if I've done anything like that. Interesting. Oh, sorry about that. It also requires a base knowledge and understanding of sign language, which, I mean, I don't have. I imagine a large quantity of people do not possess. Out of curiosity, why have you needed to learn sign language? Aw. All right. Trying to think. What am I doing at this point? Because I know the run basically becomes easy the moment you get Swords Dance. I don't remember what I did up to that moment. Is that your job or something you do for fun, Andrew? I know I've probably asked in the past. Uh, like, how do you share it on your channel, Dominic? Like, don't you have to have like 500 subscribers to unlock the community tab to share it? I'm not understanding how you could share it. I mean, for when I was getting bigger on YouTube, 1,000 was the goal, because on 1,000 you then unlock the community tab. And I honestly believe that when I hit 1,000, the things got, like, the barrier to entry between me and the viewers was shortened a lot, because people kind of understood the schedule and whatnot. Oh, hit the share button. I don't even know what that means. I'll take it. Once I was able to post a schedule, I feel like I was able to at least start a community, because then everybody kind of knew what I was doing when I was doing it and were able to show up for the streams. But before that, when it was just posting videos, it felt like the Wild West. All right, so we're not getting that rare candy because I don't want to have to defeat the rocket. All right, let's see. Full restore, max potion, 24, 44, 3 potions, nugget. Oh, there was an extra nugget. HP up. Oh no, I sold the nugget. No, I didn't. Okay, 65 grand. I think that's actually close to where I had it last time. Okay, can I afford 6? 3 proteins. Yeah, there we go. And 3 carbos. Perfect. That was the goal. Oh, we're already faster than the Ghastly. That's pretty nice. Although I would still like to beat Erica before we do Rival 2. Both for Mega Drain and just cause extra levels. Okay. Unfortunately, there's nothing preventing me from getting paralyzed like last time. And I still want to do that training, because the training's not bad. Then again, I guess we don't really need the training because of the whole swords dance thing. Well, we do know that the trainer with the shitload of good Pokemon right next to Erica, she's got a whole bunch of Pokemon that use poison powder, so we don't have to worry about getting paralyzed. Oh, Annie. It used to be the Wild West. Even just something from 2 years ago is very different than it is now. Oh, right. You know what? I could still get hit by sleep powder, I think. Oh, no, of course it's going to use poison powder. I'm stupid. Oh, well, I wasted 1 sleep powder. Not a big deal. All right, well, I unfortunately didn't get to level 40 in time for the rival, but this is probably fine. No sand attack. That's all I cared about. Nice. I just assumed I was not going to outspeed, so I was like, well, you know, I'm just going to go for the one shot. Got the level 40. Nice. All right. So the Ghastlies are 2 shots. I'm going to start with Sleep Powder because I'm faster than them. And weirdo stuff like, oh, they are 3 shots. Okay. Well, then the Sleep Powder was the right decision. Okay. Nice. Interesting. I must have got like a crit or something at Ghastly. Why did I do so much more damage than that Ghastly than the previous Ghastlies? Well, this one's the same level, so guess we'll get to see firsthand. Nope. Must have been a crit. All I care is I didn't get paralyzed there. If I had the Sylph Scope, I would definitely battle that Marowak. We're saving because the trainer with the... Oh boy. Oh no. I don't have a healing item, do I? I do not. Okay, well. Let's go ahead. Bring that up. We did mention that we were going to 2 PP up Mega Drain and 1 PP up for Mimic later. Save, so we don't get that shenanigans that happened last time with the disable and the sleep. Or it could just, you know, fall asleep the first time. Yeah, I used 3 of them on Mimic last time. It was unnecessary. I did it for the Hyper Beams, but the Hyper Beam was powerful enough on its own. Nice. The important thing is we just got Swords Dance. Yeah, the saves were a major difference. I think we'll save a lot of time thanks to those save. Just not getting that blackout. Yeah. I learned from my own Bellsprout run that Swords Dance with acid, although not a good combination, you combine that with Sleep Powder and, you know, it's good enough. Not the best combo, but it'll get the job done. And it turns out that last run it did. We didn't get anywhere near Jim Lee or Matt's time, but he routed out like everything. Like his run is like perfect to the core, which I just don't think I could do. I'm only just doing this because I'm here. The trainer below me actually is a Sandshrew Sandslash, but I'm not sure Mega Drain would one-shot those. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, I have the card key on me. That's funny. All right, repel. Get the candy. Finish the repel off. Go like 2 flowers down. Okay, we're level 41, so we don't really have to worry about wild encounters. All right, we got sylph items. Got these items. Oops. Okay, well, our moveset is pretty set for a very, very long time. Yeah, well, it's the Heart Gold Soul Silver music. Not much I can do about it. All right, well, at this point, we're pretty much not really training. Last run, we proved we don't need the training. The only training we need to do is just to be the correct level at the correct time and place. And luckily, I have a pretty base knowledge on what trainers are where. Okay, let's see. Sleep powder, perfect. We don't need the defense boost, so just the regular acid boosts are good enough. Unfortunately, all of these are a 2-shot or 3-shot, so I should start with sleep powder this time. Last time it was kind of a regret that I didn't start with sleep powder because I left myself open to smoke screen, and I did not like that. This is some weird music. Was it the lack of sound font that pushed it over the edge? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sound font? What does that even mean? I'm not an audiophile. I don't know these fancy terms. Okay, so we need to almost level up, but not all the way level up. So that means we need to head to... Well, first of all, we have to get the candy still. Yeah, this is a weird song. It's unfortunately in Japanese, so I cannot tell you what the name of the song is. All I can tell you is it's from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, we're back to the top. So we've gone through everything in Heart Gold Soul Silver. All right, please give me less than 1500 or 1600. 1680? No, now I have to do a whole nother level. Darn it. $5,800. You know what? The rival might not give 5,800. Might be worth a shot. All right, how much do you give? 5,800? 6,900? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's also not good. Ooh, that's really not good. Oh my god, back-to-back crits. Holy crap. And you don't have a Rhyhorn on your team yet. Okay. Well, there goes everything I just got back from execute. Right, do I outspeed? I do outspeed. Nice. And I didn't level up. I didn't level up. And it did not one-shot it, so Sleep Powder is the right move. I can't believe how close that was. That was so perfectly executed. It's almost like I had math behind me or something, which I didn't. That was just like winging it. All right, I need PP back, so we're gonna go ahead and head to the heal bed. Yeah, but the Stephen Q, we're not using the Pidgey at any point. Thank you for focused energy. I appreciate it very much. Oh, right. We actually have extra Mega Drain PP this time. That's actually quite helpful. Alright, gonna use Acid on Kangaskhan. I know it's not the greatest, but now this leaves us with a whole bunch of Mega Drain PP for Nidoqueen. It's slow, but it's sure. All right, so our big regret last run was that we didn't do Blaine before Sabrina. I'm not going to make that mistake this time. We are definitely going to do Blaine before Sabrina. Hey, Area 91. Area 91. Interestingly enough, I thought this run was going to be so much pain that I actually did not put a goal because I did not want to redo this run a third time. This run actually has not been as painful as I anticipated. All right, let's see. We can still take one Carbos. Nice. Yes, the pain is centralized around the one Zubat in Mount Moon. And a few trainers on Route 3, but that's not really the trainer's fault. That's more the lack of PP and damaging moves fault. All right, we needed to not level up on, like, we need to like level up now in order to not level up on Blaine. So I'm not doing this training to train. I'm doing this training to level up. So that way I don't mid-battle level up on Blaine. 2,500 XP? Okay. We might just do a wild Pokemon when our Repel runs out. We need 192. Unfortunately, the encounter rate in the water is not super high. This is a no repel, guys. No repel. As you can see, you don't necessarily actually need the repels in this water, but boy, funny when it happens though. All right, so this time when we do Blaine, we are gonna set up on the Growlithe, the easiest one to set up on, which last time we tried to set up on the Ponyta, and that was a major mistake. Hence why we just leveled up immediately. All right, super potion, okay. Got that speed boost. We're at 105, which I think is faster. Ooh. Oh, wow. We survived. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Area91. All right. Oh my God. Our XP is perfect for Sabrina. Could not have gone better. If I recall, the Kadabra gives almost 1,000, if not 1,000. Yeah, 1,100. Oh, we missed sleep powder. That's unfortunate. Have to start with the sleep powder. There we go. Level up. Oh, that was a crit. Ouch. Oh my God, we got 10% confused and crit. Oh, also we don't outspeed. That is... We got knocked out by Psywave. You know what I should have done? I should have knocked out the next two Pokemon with Mega Drain. That was on me. We'll fix it. All right, we're now faster than Mr. Mime, so we can put it back to sleep. Okay, well, oh, right. I forgot it has leech life. Okay, well, this is going so poorly. Oh my God, it just keeps waking up. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. This is literally like this is going perfect. This is everything being routed out perfectly too. Not leveling up on Kadabra and all of that good stuff. This is everything going right, technically. I guess the important thing is that the Mr. Mime it had to miss. All right, well, I made the mistake by putting Alakazam to sleep. Luckily, nothing came of it. What was our last time? Our last time I think was 122. I said it was if everything got poorly, we were gonna heal here, or we were gonna do the training here. But everything went so well that I mean we don't train here. We don't train here at all. 121. We're gonna beat that. We're definitely gonna beat that. Oh, and we leveled up. Perfect. I think we want to try and get hit by some defense drops from the Rhyhorn here, so that way we can outspeed this Dugtrio. I don't know what the speed is on Dugtrio. Come on, hit me with some tail whips, please. All right, 137's got to be faster than Dugtrio. Yep, 112. And what do you know? We now have enough Mega Drains to actually finish off the Nidoqueen, Nidoking, the whole team. And we don't have to resort to the whole slow acid thing. Annie, what was the level going into Erica or Lorelei? What was our level going into Lorelei with 3 candies remaining? Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna reset immediately. $60? Okay. All right. We're gonna teach Mimic now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and pause here. You guys saw nothing. Oh, you know what? I can do this the legitimate way. We don't have to cheat. Just another reset. I'll actually just take the 2 resets off. There we go. It's like it never happened. All right. Mega Drain. And PP up. Well, Annie, that means we're already... We need 3 levels then. All right, let's go ahead and get agility. Swords dance, swords dance, swords dance. Agility. Sleep powder, miss. Perfect sense. Okay, use an extra agility for no reason. All right, well, now we have to beat his whole team using acid, which is not the end of the world. Did you guys see how little damage that acid crit did? That was funny. Oh, okay, we leveled up, but that's fine. That's fine because that's perfectly fine because we still get to keep our speed boost. And looky there, guys, we eliminated the flamethrower and the psychic threat. Yeah, I know. I went into Lorelei at 60. We still need 2 more levels then. I don't know where I accidentally let's see. We have 10 candies. I remove 8 of them. If I already use 8 of them now, oh, I only need 1 level. Just 1 level. That's how little training I cut. Yeah, because I just need to pick up the last candy and get 1 level. I'll do it against fighting Pokemon guy because that guy is. Yeah. We'll be at 52 in 1 more level, and then it'll be 8 levels, and then we'll have 11 candies. So, I don't know. You know what? Fighting Pokemon guy probably doesn't give 2600. We might have to battle 1 wild Pokemon. Okay, you know, there is a guy that will definitely give us over 2699 XP. He's just a little bit harder. This guy will definitely get us the XP. The problem is, I think his Charizard's got Flamethrower. Oh, it just says Ember. Did you see how much damage that crit Ember did? Holy crap. All right. That's perfect. That's fine. That's fine. We're done. I wish I knew how much XP fighting Pokemon guy did, but I wasn't going to take the risk that it was going to be like 2600. Normally, I would just battle a wild Pokemon, but here's the thing. Acid is not a good move to defeat all the wild Pokemon in this cave. All the wild Pokemon in this cave, they don't necessarily resist acid, but boy, does acid not do a lot of damage to. All right. Yeah, we're gonna easily beat 121. I'm gonna save just in case I accidentally click A too many times while leveling. I think I'm getting this timing down though. All right, there we go. Level 60. Everything is now perfect for the rest of the Elite Four. The only difference is we have to beat all of Lorelei with Swords Dance now. Or with Acid now instead of Mega Drain. Okay, well, these Sleep Powder misses are not helping. If you're wondering why I took Withdraw, just more badge boost for Acid. Looky there, 982 attack at 264 speed. All right, we'll restore. All right, like we mentioned, even though we don't we now don't have a move that can deal good damage to Onyx, we can just, after we've defeated Onyx, we can just get Ice Punch. Okay, maybe I should have considered putting Onyx to sleep. Of course. No. Not like this. Okay, that was almost embarrassing. Whew, that was close. All right, now we're gonna one rare candy. Elixir. Full restore. All right. Hey, Wes, welcome back. All right, so we just, unfortunately, the strategy here, not a great strategy, but it is what it is. We're gonna grab Dream Eater for healing purposes. We're actually not grabbing it for Oh, wow. Why was it doing so much more damage last time? Interesting. Okay, well, we still have it for damaging purposes. Uh-oh. I feel like it was doing a lot, Acid was doing a lot more damage last time. Oh, great, Glare. You know, because things weren't consistent enough. Oh my god. No. Fully paralyzed. I mean, we knew Agatha was not going to be easy, but oof. That was something. Did I possibly get tased? Maybe by the Golbat? Oh well. This attempt's going way better. That's all right, Annie. I don't think it really matters. All right. Rare candy. Elixir. Fuller store. All right. We're good. We're definitely going to beat our last run of 121. All right. Swords dance, swords dance, swords dance. All right. All right, we don't need to put it to sleep. Let's grab Hyper Beam real quick. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, because apparently it knocks it out, which is crazy to me. Booyah. All right, now it's for the champion, level 64. We know at level 64, we do not level up across his entire team, so we can badge boost whenever we want. I see. Right, swords dance. Sword. Oh no. Haha, we outspeed now. I see. Unfortunately, I don't believe we outspeed the... Yeah, we don't outspeed the Alakazam. Okay. So at this point, we have to get hit by Leer. I forgot about that. We have to get hit by... I don't remember how many Leers, but we have to get hit by a Leer. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Leer. Hey, still not bad. It's unfortunate that Pidgeot doesn't have any badge boosting moves for us. That would actually be quite helpful for the Alakazam. Hey, Psybeam instead of Psychic. That's good. Gives us possibly more chances to get hit by Leer. There's a Leer. All right, can we get a second? There we go. All right, we don't need any more. 2 is good. Push you to sleep, finish you off. Perfect. I don't remember if we need sleep or not. Oh my god, it just Gen 1 missed an acid. Oh my god, the Gen 1 miss is gonna matter. I just lost to a Gen 1 miss. Wow. I used acid, not sleep powder. Acid. Okay, no thank you. We are not starting with a Pidgeot crit. Literally, I can't survive the Alakazam. Oh no. Please let us. Oh, you woke up immediately, huh? Oh my god, I missed. Okay. Ouch. We are not saving a whole lot of time on run 2 now. We're at 115 instead of 125. Oh, you woke up immediately. No. Ouch. This Pidgeot not cooperating. It really does not like to stay asleep. Yeah, that's right. You can't mirror move on turn 1. Who do you think you are? Okay, well, I don't know if we need 2 Leers, but we're gonna have to do with 1. Okay, well, apparently I can't hit Sleep Powder. Oh my god, do you see how little damage that crit did? That was hilarious. 159 better be enough to outspeed that Charizard. All right, Gyarados. Oh, I missed. Oh my God, we're getting too close to the 121. I can't believe how bad this rival battle's going. Champion battle. Woke up immediately. My God. Oh, dude. Oh, it woke up. Okay. It was in the middle of a sky attack. That would have been devastating. Reflect. Wow, it's not used Reflect before. Interesting. Full HP. Okay. This is the attempt. I don't even care if it hits me Fury Attack or anything now. Okay, maybe a little bit. Okay, 4 Leers. Okay. 200 speed. All right, now let's go get Hyper Beam. And another Hyper Beam. Oh my God, I missed. Can you believe that? That was some of the unluckiest stuff that's ever happened. That's not a hard battle. Like, literally, did you guys see, like, all we have to do is put Pidgeot to sleep and take, like, a modest amount of damage. Then all we have to do is, like just knock out the Alakazam by taking an attack, then just get hit by 1 Leer, I think. That's not a hard outcome. That's, like, a relatively common outcome. I'm not gonna lie, 436 it was actually really close to Gym Leader Matt's time. I'm actually kind of curious how close we were to his time. But anyways, let me see what the leaderboard is. 117. 117 puts us at... Hey, we beat Aerodactyl. That's something. We went from Weezing to Aerodactyl. I mean, we climbed 1 space in the leaderboard. I mean, it's something. All right, so let me... It's not a competition. I'm just curious how close we were to Gym Leader Matt's time. Unfortunately, Gym Leader Matt, he I don't think he uses tags. So whenever I search like Oddish solo, Oddish Gen 1, Oddish, like if I ever search for a video, I can never find Gym Leader Matt's videos. Ever. $421, 2 resets compared to 436, 16 resets. You know what? I want to say that's pretty comparable. I think the acid strategy might be better. To be fair, he could easily crush this time. Like, all he has to do is figure out where to level up, when to level up, figure out the XP routing, what level it takes to do things. Gym Leader Matt could crush this time. But I think the acid stat is superior than the one he came up with. To be fair, he did play yellow, so it's a little different, but regardless, when you're putting everything to sleep and you're using Swords Dance, it's not super different. But anyways, it was a solid run. It was very much better than my original anticipation. I thought this run was gonna be horrible. I thought this run was gonna be absolutely horrifyingly bad. It just turns out that J Rose just is not very good at figuring out his next level up. And to be fair, when he plays, he does go to the Pokemon screen and looks at the XP to next level up. So I mean, he does have it. It just takes him longer to do. So I mean, he has the tools available. He just doesn't use them. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate the gold medal. So this will be run number 99. That means run tomorrow is run number 100. What is run? The tomorrow run. Krabby. Okay. We'll see how Krabby's gonna go tomorrow. But Krabby will be run number 100 in Gen 1. To be fair, we are counting Surfing Pikachu on this leaderboard, so I mean it's like kind of 99-ish, but you get You get it. As far as run number 100, that's on the leaderboard. We've already done Kingler. Kingler is a really old run, but 54 minutes right there in 29th place. We've already done every fully evolved Pokemon. Fully evolved or Pokemon that doesn't get in evolved form. We are only doing single form Pokemon right now. That is, remember, Annie? That's why we did Ditto, because it was the last Pokemon that was fully evolved left. Fully evolved. So I mean, I guess I could remove some more off the list. So let's see. Recently we did Pikachu. We did Rowlet. I feel like I'm missing something. We did Grimer. Oh, sorry. People are on vertical. My bad. I'll scroll over a little bit. There we go. So this is it. This is all the Pokemon we have left. Oddish. We just did Oddish. I really never. Oh, right. I have never done Abra. Right. I've never done Ponyta. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is up to date. Oh, Cubone. We've done Cubone, right? Cubone. Oh, we did Sandshrew, not Cubone. Okay, I see. Yeah, I kept Poliwhirl on the list because I think that does deserve its own run because it's a different Pokemon in its own right. Like, for instance, like there's no difference between Pidgey and Pidgeotto, so there's no point in doing Pidgeotto. But Poliwhirl and Poliwag are different Pokemon in their own right. Poliwag is just a first form Pokemon, but Poliwhirl is basically Poliwrath, but with less bad typing and amnesia. Like it's almost like its own fully evolved Pokemon, even though it's a middle evolution Pokemon. So I think it deserves its own run. Yeah, Poliwrath is bad because Poliwrath gets fighting and it gets the fighting type, and I think it actually gets slower as you level it up. So Poliwhirl I think is faster. It gets less stats overall, but it gets amnesia, and like I mean amnesia is all you need. And then Poliwag because you know Poliwag is first form, and I got to do all the first form Pokemon. But yeah, as you can see, there are only 39 left to do. 2 through 39. And if you're wondering, but why do I have Magikarp and Caterpie on the list? I do plan on doing those. I know that they're impossible, but what I plan on doing is I plan on backporting future moves. Like, I understand they will not be legitimate, but at least they'll be on the leaderboard. Apparently I have not put in Weedle on the leaderboard. The backported Weedle run I did ages ago. I guess I have already done 100. This was my 100. I forgot to put Weedle on the leaderboard. Oh my god, Weedle I did so long ago. I'm sure I got the video around here somewhere. Oh, hold on. All right, I plugged it in. Okay, well, it's not recognizing it. Okay, now it's recognizing it. All right, let's see. Now, Weedle, are you in here? Okay. Oh, right, right. It would be a backport technically. Okay, well apparently my Weedle video it's lost in time. I put it somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Other maybe? Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, well Weedle's sitting around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I streamed it, so I guess I could just look at the Weedle time. Oh boy, it is gonna be a long time ago. Okay, that's probably more than enough. Weedle. There we are. I don't remember if I did 2 runs, but I'm just gonna go to the end. Oh, I think I did do 2 runs. Oh, look, the overlay was back before we added the what was it called? Depth. As you can see, they were just colors. They weren't deep colors. Oh, we didn't put the enemy's team on the top right overlay yet, and the opponent's type was still wrong. Oh my God! Look at it. He cheated. He just used a full restore. All right. So it looks like that was 140. Where's that put it on the leaderboard? Oh my God! It beat Butterfree. That's insane. Weedle beat Butterfree. That's incredible. That is how bad and old that Butterfree run is. To be fair, in Butterfree's defense, that was my second ever playthrough, I think. Like, ever. Oh, anyways, I will be adding this to the leaderboard. So I guess we are at our 100th run. Oddish was our 100th run. Anyways, thank you guys for joining in on today's run. I've probably gone over a little too long, as it already is. But don't be surprised when you see Weedle on the next leaderboard. Good night, guys. Bye.